Hello guys, hope you all are doing great. I'm very excited to announce new release of our CRM WordPress plugin for repairing businesses. If you want to download the plugins free version, you can simply go here, uh, WordPress.org and search for CRM WordPress plugin as Repair Buddy. You can also do that from your WordPress backend. Just go to plugins, add new, and search for Repair Buddy so you can find the plugin. Okay, it's already installed in my computer. Just I am showing you how you can install the plugin and activate it. Alright, it's already active. It's already installed. Let's activate it. Once you activate the plugin, you will find its options here under tools, above tools, computer repair. If you want to change this label computer repair to, let's say, mobile repair, you can easily do that, no problem. Okay, here we can now see some options that a logo to use. This is the basically logo which will be used in your uh, status check when your customer is checking your job their job status. Oh, sorry, when your customer is checking their job status, then they will see this logo here. And when they are printing repair order, when they are giving you order to repair their device, see the device and IMEI. Here they will find their logo. Also on your printing invoice, see also when a email goes to customer, these are some places where plugin uses the logos, and it will use more places. Email where quote forms and other admin emails would be sent. Alright, if you want to create a quote form where a job is automatically created, just like request a quote, here I have created using the shortcode, request a quote shortcode on this page. See, if you are logged in, that then this basic information fields are missing. See, from front end, when I am logged in here in request quote page, there is only job detail. That if a customer already exists, he just need to give his new job details. And if customer does not exist, we'll ask him name, email, phone number, city, postal code, company address, and job details. Based on his email, his user details would be sent to his email also, and his job will come here in cut mode. All right, like this. Draft also maybe. Yes, draft also. So you can either delete it or you can uh, proceed with it with that draft. Okay, I am not going to fill this form right now because it's tricky. We are delivering it. Alright, where we were? Okay, here. So this is email where you will receive. If this email does not exist, then system will use WordPress admin email. Email customers every time status is changed. While you are working on a job for any device like this, let's say you have changed the status in new order to in process, and you update the order, then email would be sent to customer. Alright, and email would not be sent if you uncheck this option. And after changing in process to in service or ready complete or in delivered, if you need more job statuses like this, you can add here. Just go here, add anything you want. Okay, activate or inactivate any job status as well. Okay, I hope you understand. Offer pickup and delivery, these are the thing these are just information fields which will be visible on services and parts pages. I'll show you later. Pickup and delivery charges, offer laptop rental or currency you want to use, and your privacy and terms and conditions for repair order. Let's say if you want your customers to sign a print or sign a work order, for before they hand over you their device, all right, like this. So you can get them so you can get them it signed, and also pick up for your record. uh, then there is you can see this QR code. Okay, if they scan it, they will reach on your privacy and terms page. See this. Okay, where you have written your terms and conditions like refund policy, etc. So this is what scan terms and condition. I agree to terms and condition, then they sign. All right, so here you can put that. And if you want to use taxes, just enable taxes and then create taxes here. How whatever taxes you want to use, you can use one tax, you can use multiple taxes. Then select the primary tax here. See, in every job, service and part, you can define a tax here. If this is a service data and recovery, you say I want to use this tax every time this service is added. And if you want to say this part, black casing, you say I want to use this tax whenever this part is added. And these are the extra fields I was talking about. All right, in part section. Okay, if you have not selected here anything, then this primary text will take over. Okay. Okay, disable parse and use WooCommerce products. Right now we have parse as a separate section. If someone is not using WooCommerce products, then they can use this parse section. But if you decide you want to disable the parse and use WooCommerce products, like here, see, these are the parse, black casing, premium. Okay, let's disable parse and turn on the products. See, now your already existing parts will not go away, but you will not have option to add more parts like this. Let's refresh it. So you will see now you have option to add products, WooCommerce products. Okay, but the parts you added before, they are still here. They are not deleted. Okay, here you can change tax. Here you can change price also if you want to increase the price of job quantity. Similarly 70, change part, extra. Okay, I will come to this later. Alright, enable file attachment in job. If you are looking for a file attachment in your job, you can just enable this option, and a file attachment option will come up here. Like here, upload files, like you want to add anything related to your or a PDF file, you can use it. And update, then it will stay attached with this job and will also be available for your customers to view when they are checking their job status. Alright, this is the case number your customer will enter, then they will check their job status and their file attachment will be visible. This is just an optional thing. You can just disable it if you don't want to use this option. Alright, services, I already have shown you the services. And if you want to list all services in a page, you can just use a shortcode and they will come like this. This is a single service page. Okay, then products, now these are all WooCommerce products, they are not parts anymore. Okay, because we disabled devices is a new option where you can list the devices which you operate in your business. Like first, add the brand here. Let's say Intel or Dell. Add new brand, new device brand. Okay, Dell, then their computer i7 special. This is a new device you can use now while you are receiving orders from your customers. Alright, okay, up here. Okay, clients, here you can see all your clients. Okay, and if you want to go directly to their jobs, you can just view their jobs like this. Technicians, people who are working on jobs, you can see their jobs like this. And client will also have their count portal like this in front end, where they can filter their jobs, new order, course cancelled, in process. This client do not have any job, so there is nothing visible. They also can request quote here. They can edit their profile and further things if they have nothing. Alright. Okay, technicians, here you can manage technicians. And now let's see the main part for our jobs. When you add a new job, then what you do, a simply case number comes automatically, because it's a unique phrase and it's difficult, so no one can guess someone else's case number. Otherwise they can you can have problem with the data privacy. Delivery date, whenever you delivered, you can select this leave it blank. Select customer if already exists. If not, then add new customer from here. Select technician if already exists. If not, then add your new technician here. Device, whichever device you are working. Let's say we are working with this device and it's the ID of that device. ID or IMEI. Job details, whatever the problem your client describes you, and select products. See, here you can also use variable products like this: advanced interior gallon, quarter, gallon per. Sorry, these are paint products I just use for demo purpose. I hope you don't mind that. Here you can anytime change price. uh, you can change tax, you can change quantity. All right. For services, add new service, change tax, change price, quantity, change price. 88. Extras are the items like useless items in your workshop, which you can sell to other customers. Those useless items can be useful for someone. This is the reason. This okay. Please enter a valid value there to nearest. Maybe it needs in points. Okay, I will check it what it's saying. Don't worry about it. Okay, here you can always change your job status. Here you can change always your payment status and any order notes. And here you can get receiving from your customer that you have delivered their device. Here you can get a signature that they have ordered you the service for on their device, and whatever terms and conditions you have written on your page, like if you burn their device or whatever happens. Print order. And you can always email customer whenever you want. Automatic emails happens when uh, order status is changed, if you have enabled the option there. So anything else? I hope that's it. Thank you.